All right. I think we are live. The first ever Jubbal and Cars, or rather Jubbal and Sim Racing live stream. We're running my new gaming PC, 5090, with just a lot of top tier stuff. I forget all the specs. I think I have 64 gigs of RAM, and my processor is a 9950 X3D or whatever it is. We got SimuCube 2 Pro base, Asher button box, Fanatec Club Sport rim, Husingfeld pedals, this Fanatec shifter, which I really don't like. I want to get rid of that. This SimLab, I forget what it's called. This handbrake, it's like this actual 8020 rig is a P1X Stream Deck, which I still have not set up. I've like installed it, but I have not coded it to any buttons, even though it's been here for like 6 months now. And just a comfy seat, because there's no motion, there's no movement, so why have a bucket? So normally the way these things are going to work is a couple of my friends usually join me on the sim rig, and we just do practice sessions on iRacing. And honestly, I need to be doing this more frequently to be comfortable doing some actual races, because right now what happens is I get on these races very infrequently, and I haven't learned to track yet. I haven't done enough practice and qualifying. I'm logging on to iRacing once every couple weeks, but now I'm trying to make that a little bit more regular, especially now that we finally have everything working computer-wise with my old 2080 computer. Okay, I don't know why this... I'm in windowed mode, but why is this bar showing down here? Come on. Holy crap, we are at like 6 FPS. Literally 6 FPS. What is going on? We live streamed yesterday without issue. Not how I was hoping this first live stream was gonna go. I was doing some rendering of some telemetry from track, but that is now done. Let's try it again. We can even do a test drive. It's Sonoma, a track that I now have been to a few times earlier this year. So for those who are curious, I've actually tried live streaming with both this camera, which is the DJI Action 5, and then also a GoPro Hero 12. GoPro Hero 12 needs a media mod, and it gets really bulky, and it's just not the most convenient thing. So, and it also only streams at 1080p, but then DJI with this Action 5, there was a recent update, I think in August, where now you can actually stream in 4K, which is pretty sick. So that's what we're defaulting to, the DJI. It also tends to be quite a bit better in low light, but I mean, we're also getting 4K, not 1080p. The downside is that with the GoPro, with the media mod, you can actually hook up your mini HDMI to the computer for the video, and then your USB-C to just charge indefinitely. You never run out of power. Whereas here, there's only one USB-C. There's no media mod with a HDMI. So we're just running on battery. And I think this is probably going to last like 30 to 45 minutes. I guess we'll see. Because I can't actually turn off the screen. So I'm wasting battery by having the screen on while I'm live streaming. So yeah, what I'm hoping to do by doing sim racing more often is improving that driver's skill, right? As you guys know, the Jubbal and Cars YouTube channel is about exploring how cars drive, talking about it, and also talking about how to improve as a driver, as I'm documenting my own journey and improving my own driver skill. And I do think sim racing is definitely not perfect, but there are a lot of things that do translate. So there's actually another video that I'm planning on recording on the Jubbal and Cars channel. Can't give it all away yet, but I think that certain people, such as myself, are more used to visual stimuli and feedback versus the vestibular. So the vestibular system being in your inner ear where you can actually feel G-forces. So I think I'm more vestibular rather than visual, which is why I think it took me a long time to not keep crashing in the sim. Dude, why is this frame rate so bad? I'm just really confused right now, man. We literally did the same thing yesterday with no issue. I wonder if it has to do with the stream settings. Hmm, 6 FPS is obviously not gonna fly. Huh. Alright. Start dialing some stuff in here on the stream. I think this should all be pretty fine. We were doing 20,000 yesterday without issue. $108. Oh, 58, 41. I'm sure that someone who is more familiar with streaming is going to just be face palming right now if that person ever watches this. So I'm 111 right now in the settings, and then I click out of the settings. Let's stay over 100. Let's also just dial some of the graphics back a little bit. And we're back to 6 FPS. We're going to stop the stream.